Good afternoon. I'm Bertram Lawson, President and CEO for the YMCA Greater Brandywine. And today I'm going to have a conversation centered around the importance of mindfulness. In the YMCA, we talk about mind, body, and spirit as our old school YMCA triangle. And the mind is one that one has to always take under consideration when you're trying to move forward in any endeavor.
I'm Heather Bloodworth, and my title is Mindfulness Executive Coach. I work part-time now with the YMCA, supporting our mental health initiatives. And I also am an adjunct professor at Westchester University teaching mind-body health. It's so nice to talk with you today. What does mental health mean to you?
I would say mental health means an opportunity for a person to really dive into their inner thoughts.
It's important for everyone to know that we all have mental health.
Yes.
And often we can feel isolated, that this journey that we're on is just our own. The mental health continuum flows from high mental wellness to low mental wellness, and from no diagnosable mental illness to diagnosable mental illness. And we all find ourselves on this continuum at any point in our lives.
It resonates because I think for me, a mantra of mine is taking things one day at a time. Recognizing that can't control the future, can't control probably even the next hour, but I can control how I react. It doesn't put me in what I used to do, was try to be more of a perfectionist.
Can you tell us more? How do you use that practice as a part of your health seeker journey, or have you?
There are challenges. There's days where I might have a long day and I don't really want to work out. Days where I might have been traveling and I may miss a scheduled workout, so I have to figure out a way to do it on my own. It's really me to focus on all right, I got to do it. If I do 30 minutes, great. If I don't do the hour, I'll be okay. I just got to keep moving and allow myself grace.
I think all of us can relate to that in this journey of setting goals and wanting to be better, wanting to be healthier, and yet the obstacles that come up in life, which you just shared, are many, especially as a CEO.
Oh yeah. And being CEO, there's a number of things that run through my mind on a daily basis. Serving a community, working with a staff team of almost 2,000 folks, that can weigh, and then trying to work out and maintaining the family and maintaining my own space of just being Bertram. And I need that because most people wouldn't notice, but I would classify myself to be an introvert.
CEO or not, and put the title aside, you being a human being, when you are struggling, how do you know what comes up for you?
I can tell that I'm struggling when my tongue is sharper than it needs to be, and I'm feeling flustered, where I don't know how things are going to come or go.
So you talked about taking time and space for yourself. What are some of the self-care strategies that maybe are included as a part of that?
I'd like to drive, and I don't drive aggressively. I drive in a manner where it allows me to kind of flow. And I listen to my music, and my music is elevated in the car, and it gives me a space to just decompress. And then I have found spaces since being back home in the Philadelphia area where I can just be me without having people know who I am.
I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but 1 in 3 adults over 45 report feelings of loneliness and isolation. We also have youth reporting feelings of loneliness, and also a significant amount of moms with young children. Bringing it back to the why and why we're here, putting this focus on May as Mental Health Awareness Month. How do we show up as the why for people to support mental health?
I think as a YMCA Greater Brandywine, we have to be intentional in informing people that we have services and programs that will support them. The wise secret sauce, and obviously I'm giving it away, is the community that we build within our facilities that allows people to have an accountability partner sometimes. It allows them to see people that they want to see and they go work out. Or even from a standpoint of, we build our organization or YMCA branches so people can do almost anything. And that even means kind of sitting on the couch like we are right now, just talking. And that is really mental health. It's still health. It's still well-being. Just having that peace of mind and opportunity to have a dialogue with a fellow human.
My conversation with Bertram was exciting and also heartfelt. I know him to be a very compassionate leader and human being. I felt that Bertram showed up very authentically. It's exciting for our community to see who he is as a person, and also he to be making mental health a priority for himself, and the significance of the effect that we have as an organization on the community.